Hey guys, it's Jake. In this video, I'll be talking about 6 elements that can help build your brand successfully. Now, there's a million things someone has to do right to grow a successful brand, be it clothing, technology, music, literature, whatever. But these are 6 key elements that all successful brands have. You just need to know what to think about. You don't know what you don't know. So now you'll know. The first is brand aesthetic/imagery. You want to create an aesthetic that is refreshing and memorable. Your name, logo, usual color palettes, recurring types of graphic imagery, cut and sewn patterns, slogan, prices, and marketing copy should all more or less be consistent and allow consumers to automatically identify your brand at a glance. You want cohesion, but even better, unique cohesion. There's a lot of horror movie poster brands out there. Next is brand point of view. Having a voice on topics and current events can add more humility and personableness to your brand. Advisory Board Crystals is great at this. They collaborate with all kinds of organizations that are for good causes, like causes to promote mental health or the environment. Make sure these points of view still align with your general brand direction. For example, you wouldn't really expect Chrome Hearts to run a campaign promoting veganism, because they use lots of leather. Next is the unique selling point. You want to make sure your brand is different from the others in the market. You want the customers to come to you to buy a certain product because no one else offers it. This could be specific types of graphics, cut and sewn patterns, or fabrics used. There should be a varying amount of overlap between your USP and your brand imagery. They go hand in hand. Also, identifying your USP early can help keep you on track down the road if you ever hit writer's block or a rut. Just remember your USP and build from there. Next is the ideal target market. Once you know what you're selling, you need to think about who you're selling to. Your ideal target market is this made-up figure that represents the perfect person that would be interested in your brand. You want to get lots of data on your current consumers/followers, age, gender, interests, living geographic, likes, dislikes, social media use, and so on. Then you can average these data up, and that's your ideal consumer. That's who you want to make products for and market to. Next is brand positioning. Brand positioning is how your brand is placed in the market relative to others in the market. Look at this graph. Understand it, retain it. A neat exercise you can do is to think about brands you like or know of and look at their quality and prices they offer. Then plot them to the best of your ability on the graph. If there's a brand that you look up to and want to imitate, more or less, then plot your brand on top of or next to theirs. Your brand's positioning affects its price points, perceived value, and marketing efforts, so keep these in mind. Lastly, we have personality. Every brand has a personality. Brand personalities evoke emotions and relatability in consumers. Personalities could be mysterious like Mischief, romantic and angsty like Get Some Sleep, bright and feel-good like Advisory Board Crystals, or industrial workshop vibes like Heron Preston. Personality is one of those things that gets stronger the longer your brand exists, as long as you consistently support your brand imagery, brand positioning, and USPs. And that's it. Every brand, company, business automatically adopts and uses these 6 elements, even if they aren't aware of it. The trick is to pinpoint how you're applying each element and then figure out how you can improve it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you learned something new. Comment down below if you have any questions, and check out my brands. They're pretty cool. See ya.